Shalom. As you can see, I just woke up. Man, I had a wild dream, and I really didn't want to share it. So I won't mention names to protect the innocent. But then I said, should I share this dream? Then I forgot part of it, went back to sleep. I guess I was asleep. And then I remembered the part that I thought I forgot. So I said, I guess it's meant for me to share it. Man, I had this dream about, let me put it this way. I'll just put it in a way that's probably can be accepted. I had this dream about this woman who was placed in my life at an early age. And because I was not saying that I always did right, but all of my intentions was always good in everything I ever did, for the most part. So in my dream, this woman who was placed in my life at an early age, ended up being pregnant. But my aunt, who knew what was going on, didn't just straight out tell me, but she said, don't marry her. But because I wanted to do what was right, I married her in my dream, and I married her. But she was placed to bring trouble into my life. And then the dream sped up to a point where, well, let me tell this story. The woman used to always say stuff like, you so stupid, you so dumb. And I started wondering, why are you saying these things to me? And this is why when we were married in my dream, that's when we were married. You so stupid, you so dumb. And I was like, I wonder why she always say that stuff to me. Because I'm young. And then it speeds up to later years. And in my dream, I saw that woman. This is when we were married in my dream. I saw that woman with one of the ministers from the church at like a beach location off on a side street. So then I walked over to them, and they were in a compromising position talking. And then there was this Caucasian man who was dressed like a police officer. And then I said, and when I came to approach them, they started walking away. And I said, well, if you're not doing nothing, why are you walking away when I show up? And then I looked to the side and I saw this Caucasian man acting like he was working, but he was actually sitting there listening. And when I said that, he looked at me and smiled and said, better pay attention. So I walked away like I left, but then in my dream, I had the ability to disappear. So I disappeared and I came back so nobody can see me when I showed back up. And then I heard them talking, and then it confirmed what they were doing. So in this dream, this woman was a dirty woman, boy. She was a liar. She was sleeping with people that I would never suspect of. And she basically is a part of a system that's in the dream that basically just no good. So, like I said, I'm not gonna carry on and on, but then my interpretation of that dream was when I was talking to the woman in truth, but I was angry. And then the interpretation of the man on the corner who looked like a police officer was that men saw what was going on and they wasn't against me. They was actually on my side, secretly. Because they were actually honorable men. And then the interpretation of the police uniform was saying that not only was men watching, but the higher court was watching too, the law. The higher law was watching. And was seeing what was going on. And then that woman was, once she saw she was exposed, went around and really started telling untruths and lies, but she was already found out. Cause just like she was trying to entrap me and make things known about me, there was actually men and the higher authority above men was watching. So, like I said, I'll just put it that way. And I call this one the revelation of a dream. I guess it was meant for me to tell it because I couldn't sleep because it woke me up and told me it again, so I would remember it. All right, so